How would, like, the automaton recognize that specific song? Like, they say there's nothing electronic in it, so, like, how would it recognize those notes? Unless there's, like, an elaborate system underground or something.
I need a key.
Is it this thing? No. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is a problem, then. I didn't even see anywhere to put this thing. And we can't get in through the front doors? I think it just says it's locked. Yeah.
No point. It's locked.
There's gotta be something you can do over here. They wouldn't allow you to walk over here for no reason. But maybe I don't have the item you need yet? Like, I couldn't even click on anything. Is it a pixel hunt? Like, why would they have you go here if you couldn't do anything? It doesn't look like anything's interactable. Which is dumb. Huh. Did I miss something in the attic? Or potentially back here? Like there's no key hiding out here that I missed? Oh, there's a little bird. Like, there really doesn't look like there's much. Like, that isn't the key right there? Yeah, you can't click on anything in here anymore. Damn, it's like an hour in and I'm already stuck. There's only so many places to go, like... Where do I get a hold of this key? This is the only other place I can go right now. This or the hotel, but I don't know why the key would be back at the hotel. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, there's nothing else? I can't look at this stuff in the middle of the table? There's this.
This thing's jammed.
Like, do I have anything that can unjam it? No?
This thing's jammed.
There's like, is there oil or something in here? There's no key.
This thing's jammed.
Doesn't have to be a certain drawer open. Ah, there we go. Jesus. To my successor, the Validilene parish priest, the sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Voralberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans's coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Voralberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Voralberg did not have all his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Voralberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode, only, several years after her father's death, Anna Voralberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awaken her need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Voralberg himself to exorcise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left, and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept the truth, had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I, and what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Sick. Okay, so that's pretty big confirmation that there's probably no body there, but I'm guessing that's what we're going to inspect right now. Doing a little bit of grave digging. There she goes. Yeah, I vaguely remember this part, but I think this may have been like the furthest I actually got up to. Like, I don't remember actually ever finding that key and opening this crypt. I think this might have been as far as I made it the last time I tried to play this game. I was like 10 and just gave up because I couldn't figure it out.
I can't go that way.
Look at the hat. And back then, it was a lot harder to find guides online. But so far, so good. Ooh. Let's go chill with some bodies down here. I feel like there should be like a guard or someone here like telling us to not disturb. Like, who just wanders around into crypts that aren't their own? Hans, that would be the one I'm looking for. Let's rip open that. It's not even sealed. What? Okay. Brave woman to be doing this. Okay, there we go. Confirmation that it is indeed empty. Mountain fall kills local figure. The Voralberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Voralberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago, he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of Voralberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Validilene Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Voralberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. Wouldn't there be like a police investigation into this? Although I suppose it was 1938, so paying off police was probably like not super hard to do, especially when this guy was like the most important man in the town. Nothing else to look at? Okay, so maybe the archives aren't here? But then where the hell are they? Okay, so we've discovered that Hans is indeed not there. So the archives must be in the building itself then. And what else did we get? A voice cylinder. Okay. I wonder if there's somewhere at the factory we can listen to that. I'll make a stop at the hotel on the way back. And we'll see. We also still have not gotten there. But I don't know if you can or not. Can we talk to this old man, or is he just going to say the same things as last time? We're going to get that music cue again?
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
Okay, so no. We can talk to him, but Kate refuses, so I guess that's that. Is there anything at the hotel? Ah, very nice. Can I talk to this guy and tell him?
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Did you know Anna
Not
Voralberg
really,
yourself?
no. It's just the
Oh,
same
why,
thing.
of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
Okay. Well, it looks like the only
I'm gonna
place
go look around Validilene.
we
See you later.
can go
As
is
you like, miss.
the factory. There must be archives there. Like, where else would they be?
No need
Oh,
to go down there.
what's this? Oh, is this the factory? I completely missed this. Oh, good lord. We're off to a good start. Ah, there we go. I'm assuming this is where you need the key? Ah, okay. Progress. God, I completely didn't even see this. So this is the actual factory. Where we were before was just like that dude's office, I guess. Oh man. Okay, that's a door. Looks like we can go that way. Are there any dead ends where I can't go? No. Oh no. Well, this might be a good place to stop it. Maybe I'll go for another half hour just to get a good introduction to the game. Okay, it doesn't look like we can do anything here for the time being. But this looks like an area where I could be for a while. There's another door. What do we got in here? Okay, we can go in this way. This looks like a train station. Okay. The train station runs through the factory, or is this just another part of town? It's just nobody here. Just a complete ghost town.
No need to go down there.
Okay. Can we go in the train car? No, whistling. There's somebody around. Oh, sick. Oh my god. Game's opening up too quick. I don't like it. Don't know where to go. There's too many things. Okay, we got this. I'm
These
assuming...
shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Okay, I don't think we have any valuable objects.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
Do we have valuable objects? This thing isn't... No. Okay. Didn't think so. Okay. So we can't do anything in here yet. This is a complete dead end. Okay. Had to think about it. Okay. I mean, these environments are quite nice. Pre-rendered backgrounds. What's over here? Ooh, a shovel. There's someone around here. Is he down here? Oh, there he is. Can we talk to him? No. He's the custodial staff. Can't see shit. Okay, this looks like nothing. We're not even gonna say hello to the guy? Jeez. I thought everyone was off work. This poor guy apparently wasn't. Okay, what do we got up here? Nothing. Just the stairs. Just a way across to the other side. And that looks like it. Okay. So there's not much of anything to do here right now. Run! God. Oh, man. Okay. So I haven't been down here yet. Oh, good lord. Okay, this looks like the main building, potentially. Oh, and there's a side offshoot. Of course. I'm guessing this is locked. Yeah. Okay.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Okay, so we gotta find an alternative way in. Maybe this way. What do we got along the side of the building here? Oh, good lord. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to extend this ladder to be able to get into one of the windows. Looks like it takes a key,
I need a key.
which we do not have. Nothing.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Who are you?
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
I mean, you didn't have to get up. You could have just talked to me.
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Validilene. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Oh. That's all.
Good morning. You've got a
Okay.
magnificent garden here.
Okay. She just whines that she's
Oh,
got no.
please don't
Okay.
talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine
Everywhere,
how
I
much
say.
work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Validilene. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Can't do much here. We go through the gate here. This one looks closed.
No point. It's locked.
What do we got here? Oh, my key. Okay. Okay, well, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I saw, like, just the extensiveness of it, and I was like, oh, shit. But it's not too bad. Do I want to go check out that fourth path before we come in here? Maybe I will, in case there's an item that I need up here that I don't have. I have a feeling it's probably just a dead end, but we'll see. This one here. I think it'll probably be locked as well. Voralberg. Oh yeah, this shit's locked for sure. Oh. Shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is the actual factory itself. Getting rid of real workers since before Walmart did it. The pioneers. Pioneers of replacing humans with robots. Oh, there's a key
Doesn't
here
look like
too.
that works.
Okay. Can I not put my key in here? No? Okay. It must be meant for the ladder. I couldn't click on anything else there. What? Okay. What's this? Nope. Started something. Okay. Some weird shit's happening. Hopefully this is what I'm supposed to do. Is that not supposed to turn itself? Okay. I feel like oh my god, you don't... It's so close to the edge, she doesn't know what to do. Okay, I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. We got the windmill spinning again. That's it? That's all we can look at? Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. We accomplished something. Oh, we can go up the stairs. What that something is, I'm not sure, but parts are moving. Oh, please don't tell me I have to let her walk up this whole flight of steps. Okay, good. They didn't do that to us. Get in here, or is this locked? Okay, cool. Man, this place is huge. These environments are great. Holy shit. Okay, so this is the main office. Okay. Is there nothing I can do in here? Oh, okay. Oh. This is where my voice recorder goes, I think. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Oh, I just take it out. Validilene voice cylinder versus music cylinder.
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear.
Huh.
Okay. I, Anna Voralberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honest.
Ugh, women.
You
Blech.
aren't so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns.
Get in there, Hans. Prove him
I'm all
wrong.
covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
Prehistoric
like this in a library
paintings.
They're like
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high.
Oh, is this when he's gonna have his
Do
accident?
be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
Yeah, he's going down. Crunch time.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. But I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave. And to this day, I have never, ever betrayed our secret.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, that's a lot of exposition. That's good. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to that cave at some point. Oh, lots of legal documents. Oh my god. Madam, we have received several warnings from my office concerning penalty charges incurred on unpaid invoices from the company La Coulombe. The total debt for which you're responsible stands at 47,782 francs. Oh, is this before they switched to euros? Like, does this takes place in where? Austria? France? I don't know. I would guess France if it's Validilene. So this must be before they switched over to euros? Really? I'd have to look that up. Or someone can comment. I strongly advise you to acquit yourself of this debt by sending the necessary funds to our payment center. In the absence of such a response on your part, I will be obliged to undertake legal proceedings against you. Ooh, so we are in debt. We are in debt hard, baby. Despite numerous follow-up letters on our part, we notice that you still owe the sum of 80,210 francs, corresponding to invoices dated January, February, March 1998. Okay. So this is an earlier one, and then so she paid off some of it? Looks like it. Okay, here's the latest. I find myself under the obligation to undertake certain procedures against your company, a situation I find particularly painful given the special relationship our bank has enjoyed with your company over the years. You yourself admit that for some time, Voralberg Manufacturing has been a financial liability, and due to shareholder and partnership pressure, I am no longer able to underwrite your debts with the bank. I'm sorry to say that we are obliged to comply with the economic imperatives of the era. It is for this reason I beg you to accept the American investor's proposal. Such a takeover comes at a fortuitous moment, as it is the only way to swell your accounts and settle your debts. It will also enable Voralberg Manufacturing to stay afloat, streamline production, and modernize production techniques. You will thus be able to keep the Voralberg name alive, one that in its day was a guarantee of quality. Please believe me, Anna, when I say that I offer this advice not just as a banker, but also as an old friend who desires nothing but good for you. I know that such a decision cannot be taken easily. You can truly hold your head up high and be proud of your achievements through the years. My deepest sympathies.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially.
You should probably
These
have
last
researched
2
that
years
before
must
you
have been
wanted to
very
buy
hard for
it.
Anna Voralberg.
Inheriting a bunch of debt. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary. Your all-time masterpiece, perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius. Quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. What? Oh, okay, so she's talking about 1900 to 2000. I was like, what? Are they over 100 years old? It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Validilene. We undertook production immediately, following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it. That much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There's only Oscar left to build. I hope I will finish him soon, but as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring that cursed prehistoric doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the cave, and if it is, what state it is in. But what does 60 years matter, after all, to an object already several thousand years old? I'm going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we shall be able to sign the contracts. Then I shall... ... So she died writing the letter? Okay. And she was going to build the steam engine, but never did. Okay. Lots of exposition happening. Okay, so we got to investigate the cave, get this toy, and then I'm assuming head to wherever the fuck Hans is, would be our current prerogative. I'll go for another 10 minutes. Is there anything up here? So I'm guessing the train in the train station is what the locomotive was that we're talking about here. Oh, good lord. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, no.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works.
Sick. Oh, do you... Holy shit. Okay. I'm assuming this is a late stage puzzle, so I will come back to this.
Doesn't look like that works.
Because this is a... Yeah, there's lots of gears to flip.
Doesn't look like that works.
Damn, do I not want to deal with this right now. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll go explore the archives. And then I'll probably end the video. Because I feel like that's a pretty good introduction. Kind of got our intro to the goings-on anyway. We were already in there. Is this new? No, it is. Oh my god. They just force you to call people.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to...
I'm exploring,
contact you for
Mother.
hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involved your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Validilene. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business.
Hating
I gotta
life.
see through the takeover of some old family business.
Everyone
that's got a
hates
few
me,
debts.
so...
It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
I don't care.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was
I'm in the middle of business, Ma.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always
Just
was.
beep.
We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
I'm a busy woman. Fuck off. I'm doing things. What's this? Is this a dolly? Amazing. Go get something. Oh, okay. So there's gotta be... Okay. Jesus. It's just going. But there's nothing there. I must have to put a box or something there. How would you program something like this without electronics? It makes no sense. Like, there'd have to be, like, a track in the floor. Otherwise, how would it know, like, the surroundings and stuff? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Who the hell are you? It's like a body hanging from the hook. Holy shit. Man's got no feet. It's just my phone going. I'll have to call them back later in 2 seconds. Who are you?
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah.
So there's just AI in these things.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar.
Oh,
I
this is
represent
Oscar.
the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Oh my god. Okay, well maybe I'll finish questioning this guy and then I'll
Have
end
you
the video.
logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker.
'Cause there's going to be
Pleased to
some
meet you.
discussion.
Me too. Model X.
Yeah, these things are literally just AI
Please,
30
all
years in
my
the
friends
future.
call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar.
Mr. Oscar, sir! Reporting for duty.
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Voralberg's office above the machine floor.
Giving away company secrets.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Voralberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my
We
post
need
on the
feet
train.
for the man.
It's waiting for its engineer.
Does the name Hans Voralberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Indeed.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
I have.
And where is that train going?
And why is there
Mr.
one
Oscar?
janitor
The
sweeping
train is going
floors?
far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Voralberg.
God. These things are so advanced, I'm wondering if, like, in future games it gets into, like,
Do you know Momo?
what it means
No,
to be a
Kate
machine.
Walker.
Probably not, but
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton,
damn,
if
these
you
things
please.
are advanced for their
I'm
time.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
U.S.
Automatons
military would
have
be
an
all up
additional
in
soul
here.
auxiliary, you understand?
What the fuck's going on?
I think so.
Creating fucking robots in here?
Has it been a long time since you last
Creating
saw
AI in
Anna
here?
Voralberg?
72
Have we
hours,
reached the
32
singularity
minutes,
yet?
and 20 seconds to be precise.
Getting pretty
This
close.
regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
She's been
Anna
dead for
Voralberg
3
is dead.
days.
Mr. Oscar.
Dropping bombs.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
She's worm food in the ground. Was
Has
that
it been a
what
long
asked?
time
Oh,
since you
yeah,
last
shit.
saw Anna Voralberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Voralberg is dead. Mr.
Yes,
Oscar.
yes.
What do you mean?
Broken.
Oh, we can skip it.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I
Oh,
hope.
Yes,
okay.
Kate Walker.
I didn't want to get out of question
Hi,
quite yet.
it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Okay.
Can I
Production.
be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely
Man needs his
must have my
legs.
feet. My hands are model XZ2003. My feet are model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them.
Need
You will
some
need
feeties.
a production punch card on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Sick.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
I'll do that. Into the boob pocket it goes.
Did you hear Anna Voralberg talk about a mysterious cave?
No, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I
Hi.
am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
I'm out. Okay, a lot of exposition in this video, but I think we got a pretty good introduction to the world and what's going on. I'm already past where I got to as a child, so this is all new to me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it thus far. A little slow, but there's some interesting plot threads to follow. So yeah, I hope it goes somewhere interesting. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again next time. Take care.